The Forest Quartet is a meditative, story-driven puzzler. The story is you play the spirit of Nina, a recently deceased jazz musician who has passed into the underworld and is trying to help her bandmates move on from their grief. The environment is a vaguely creepy forest, and it immediately creates a unique and engaging atmosphere from its visuals, and perhaps even more importantly, from its music and sound. The sound effects from puzzles, character actions, and items in the environment all blend together randomly into a soothing jazz melody, which gives you the sense that the forest itself is playing jazz. After completing simple puzzles that brush away the shadows and cobwebs in the minds of the characters, there are short cutscenes or dialogues that subtly unwrap what an important impact Nina had on the lives of her three friends and bandmates. The puzzles are not at all challenging, nor are they intended to be. The point is more to slowly work through them like turning a prayer wheel to hear it sing. To solve the puzzles, you use several actions, such as the ability to snap, hum, or the ability to pick up and drop items. Other than that, it's just a matter of making your way through the forest as you help your living friends make their way through their grief. Altogether, this is a very short experience. It will take about an hour and a half to 2 hours to complete. So that tells you the core of what this game is like. Now we come to, should you play it? But first, you should know that this game is going to be completely free from the Epic Games Store the week starting September 21st, 2023. During that week, you can add it to your library, install it whenever you want. And that is what we do on this channel. We play and review every free weekly game from the Epic Games Store. So if you subscribe, you will never have to be bored or waste your time with bad games ever again. In over 300 game reviews that we have done on this channel, only once or twice has it really been necessary to not give a simple yes or no to the question, should you play it? And here it's because this isn't actually much of a game. If you think of it as a game, it's really a short walking simulator with unchallenging puzzles and a soft jazz soundtrack. As a game, it's not good. And if you're looking for something that involves action, mental challenge, violence, or at least escape into a fictional world, this isn't it. The Forest Quartet is meant to be an emotional and meditative experience, and it is shaped by the very real themes of grief, depression, mental healing, and finding beauty in nature, music, and friendship. This is much more therapy than entertainment, and as a therapeutic experience, it is excellent. The dialogues are short but moving and deeply human. The music embodies how discordant melodies can be woven together into something magical, just like discordant people. And the environment displays nature in all its emotional strength, strange, unknowable, and inexplicably soothing. The Forest Quartet achieves exactly what was intended by its creator, a man named Mads van Schulp, who worked with his father and sister for 7 years to create the game after his mother died from cancer. The story behind the game explains the strength of the experience in the game. So if you're looking for a video game in the classic sense, then this is probably one that you should pass on. If you're looking for a moving experience and perhaps even some emotional healing, then you should absolutely give the Forest Quartet an hour and a half of your time. If you like this type of game, we have received several of them for free from the Epic Games Store over the years, but the one that really stands out is Abzu, which is also not really about the game or the puzzles. It is about the emotional experience that you go through. You can check out that review next, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss free games or powerful emotional experiences.